Well guys, no big projects today, but it was definitely time for an update because we had such a big week. We had such a cool week. We got a lot done. So I have to give you the update of what's been going on. As you can see, we're in the middle of a project behind us, but I'll save that for later. Two big things happened this week that I just have to share. You guys know that we bought a 1984 mobile home property. We are renovating it. It's going to be an investment property. We'll talk more about that later. But this week, we were able to finally get somebody out to take down the trees that were around the home. That is huge because honestly, it was a little bit nerve-wracking. I know they've been there a long time, but with our luck, they're just going to start collapsing.
Yeah.
So we wanted to get them off the home as soon as possible, and we found somebody who was able to come out and do it, and they did it. So it's done. And unfortunately, I really was going to try to film this for you. I know you guys like watching the trees drop, but let me tell you the story quick. We set the schedule. We talked to them. They said noon. 12 o'clock. Okay. So we were waiting at home, watching the clock, just doing other things around the house. So as we're getting closer toward noon, we get ready to leave and we head toward the mobile home. We got there probably 15 minutes early.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure
Yep.
we were definitely on time to make sure we got the trees coming down. When we pulled up to the house, all the trees were down.
Yeah.
They showed up before we even got there. They came super early and just leveled everything, and we just came to a mess. In fact, they were loading up and getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
And
And they were supposed to move the debris to a spot in the yard.
yeah, they didn't even finish moving and cleaning up the trees as they said they would do. It was just a big mess, and they were leaving. And they said that they were trying to get a hold of us, but we didn't answer our phone.
And we were home the whole
The
time.
whole time.
Just waiting.
And our phone was working, so I don't understand what happened. I think, this is my theory, I'm just speculating, that they were trying to text us because we don't have cell phones and so many people are getting used to texting that they don't realize that some of us don't get those messages.
Yeah. So they would be texting and we're not.
And they're saying, oh, why aren't they responding? I don't know if that's what happened, but there was some communication mix-up. For some reason, they came early and cleared them. Now, the good news is we caught them before they left, and we did ask them to put the trees somewhere else on the property, and they did do it, and everything was fine. The reason they were going to leave them kind of a mess is because they didn't know where we wanted them. So we were supposed to show them where to put them, and since they couldn't get a hold of us, whatever. Now, maybe it was just a phone glitch. I have no idea. No fault to the company. Everything's fine. They were cool. And the trees are gone. So the best I can do is give you a picture of our mobile home with the trees gone. The other big thing happened on the spur of the moment. I was able to get somebody to level the mobile home. So it was Saturday. I gave this mobile home company a call, and they said they could get one of their guys to come out that day to do it, like right now. So we're like, okay. So it was just this really quick thing. So I'm so glad that I hired this job out because it was a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. And the home had some problems that I didn't expect. And that is the steel chassis was actually warped. I don't know if it was just from sitting crooked for so long, but there was it was bananaed. The whole trailer is like a banana. And he was leveling it, but the back end was just sticking up. The last 6 piers wasn't touching anything, and he couldn't get it to drop down. The whole trailer's level, the back is just sticking up. So he had to put extra anchors in the ground and straps, and he had to ratchet them down so tight to try to force the trailer down. And he took a lot of time. It was a complicated job, but he got it done. It's not perfect, but it's an 84 mobile home. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's a lot better than it was. He straightened out some of the worst piers and just got it nice. He just got it nice. So now we can start working again on the mobile home.
Which is awesome.
Really awesome. So that's 2 big things, home leveled and the trees gone. So back to the project we're working on. Right now, we're actually building a pantry cabinet for our kitchen. Now, we've been using a metal Craftsman tool cabinet basically for our pantry. Since our kitchen is getting finished, I decided to go ahead and make the final product, and we're trying to make our own custom cabinets.
Yeah.
We'll see how it comes out. We're just going to be working on this on the side. It's a slow project. I'm not showing it right now. It's just something we're doing. We got to get it done.
Yep.
Another fun thing that we wanted to share today, since we don't have anything to share, this is the perfect time for you to share your photos.
Yep. So in case you're new, I've been taking pictures with an old 35 millimeter camera, like a point and shoot, because I just think it's cool to just snap a photo and then get the roll developed at the end, and then you get the pictures back, and it's like fun, and it's like how photography used to be.
We miss the old 35 millimeter film and the surprise of getting your pictures developed.
Yeah, it's like fun.
Yeah.
I don't know, and they have a different look to them, and the experience is different than like taking a million digital photos.
So, it's been a long time since we have shared a photo update, and that's mostly because you didn't want to send in film during the hot summer,
Yeah.
because you were worried about it being too hot in the mail and the film getting ruined or something.
Yeah, there was a lot of days where it was like really hot and the mailbox was hot.
So you've been holding onto the film, waiting for it to cool down. It cooled down, we sent them in,
Yep.
and got them developed. So the pictures are back, and these are not art shots. These are not like we're trying to be photographers and ooh.
Yeah, they're just family photos.
Family photos that we're sharing with you guys because we appreciate you, and it's just fun to share. So we'll flip through some of these and
Yeah.
just show you what we got, what you got really.
Yeah. That's why I'm like not in any of the photos, because I'm the one taking them.
It's hard to get her in the photo. Sometimes I just have to say, give me the camera, come on.
Yeah. The photographer is rarely seen.
And some of these shots might not be the best. We're still working out the kinks, getting used to it. But it's good, they're fun.
Yeah.
And you're actually getting a new camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I went on eBay and I just decided to buy a different 35 millimeter camera just to try out a different one.
Yeah, so we'll see.
And when I get that one, I'm going to put 400 speed film in it, because I've been using 200 speed. So I want to see if there's any differences.
So guys, I've been wanting to work those into a video, but sometimes it's hard because we don't want to lose it. It's so important to us, these memories and moments, and we don't like to lose them in a random project
Yeah.
where there's something else distracting and you'll just skip over the pictures. So that's why we're putting them in here now. And I know it's not for everybody, but those of us who are following us, and a lot of people see us as family, as silly as it might seem to some people, that's why we're sharing them, because we appreciate that and we like to share with you guys who appreciate our family.
And I've shared 2 previous roles, and sometimes people ask, did you get another role developed? So,
Yeah. So that was fun. Guys, my new tractor, our new tractor,
yeah.
who's ever. It's awesome. We've been using that. I don't know if you noticed, but okay, over here, we got rid of that big pile of dirt that I had there the other day. Already moved that. That's for another special project. Guys, we always have a lot of projects, and I know you're waiting for so many of them. They'll come. And we really don't try to hold back. We're not trying to like build suspense or anything. We're just in the middle of stuff. We don't like to show it when it's like halfway. It's kind of not as fun. Sometimes we do, whatever. But before I go, I'm going to leave you guys with a question, because I've been kind of debating back and forth on this, and I want to get your opinion. You guys see the laundry lounge came out awesome, right? Well, what you guys don't know is that we have another identical gazebo, just like this one. It's sitting on our front porch. When we got this one, we got 2. I've been wanting to build it. The problem is I have 2 projects in mind, and right now I'm torn between them. Right here, we want to build an outdoor shower. I know it sounds weird. It's something we want. We've been wanting that for a
Yeah.
while. That's going to be our outdoor shower. We have reasons for that. It's going to be fun. It's not super necessity right now. It's just something that's kind of future related. Okay, so outdoor shower or outdoor kitchen. I keep wanting to set up something so that we can cook outside more. Cook outside, period.
Yeah.
Not more. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this good, but we got a 30-inch Blackstone griddle. We got this cool griddle. We want to cook outside. This is exciting for us. I don't have anywhere to put it, and that's why it's still in the box. We just got it, but I don't know where to put it. And I have that extra gazebo that I was going to use for my outdoor shower. I'm kind of prematurely sharing my plans with you because I'm kind of torn now because, well, I was able to grab this, and we're going into the season where these aren't going to be for sale. They're going to be hard to find because of the, it's winter. So I'm thinking, should I just skip the shower, build a grill gazebo, and then worry about that later? Or should I stick to my original plan and build the shower? I'm really torn between those 2 because they're both kind of cool projects. So tell me what you think. If I did an outdoor kitchen, I guess I'm worried about it being so open, because it's just open like this. It would be an awesome place. I'm afraid my griddle's going to be full of frogs. So
We have frogs everywhere.
and I don't know if I should do a screen house, but I could screen that in if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
So let me know what you think. Outdoor kitchen, mini kitchen. It's not going to be a full kitchen. We might be able to get some water in there, but it's mostly going to be just a spot for the griddle and have the tables to prep the food. And
And that's it, pretty much.
Pretty much that's it. Probably run some power somehow out to it eventually so that we can have a light, maybe some plug stuff in out there to work,
Right.
whatever. So that's the 2 options, and I'm torn. I want to get that other gazebo going. It's going to be fun. So that's it. I'm going to leave you with that. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with another update as we build our home and homestead and whatever this is. So until next time, take care.
See ya.